Looks like they're set up and ready to go. It's going to be character select. Chun-Li, Nash.
See how these two players approach this matchup. I'm curious to see if Yukadon is going to try to continue that, you know, in and out style of play against Chun-Li. And how aggressive is GO1 going to be trying to get in on Nash? You saw in some of the plays that, you know, Chun-Li can kind of take this defensive stance, force the opponent in on her, but now we have a situation where Nash can probably keep up with fireballs, and if you throw fireballs with Chun, it's just going to give him V-trigger.
Right, exactly. So he's definitely got more firepower when it comes to zoning. We'll just see how it goes. It's going to be the match here. GO1 Chun on the left versus Yukadon Nash on the right.
Round one.
See how the pace starts.
Let's go.
And GO1, yeah, quick offense.
Immediately going in. Yeah, like I said, it's, you know, I feel like that Chun-Li is actually better served trying to get in on Nash.
And the air legs on the other side, it's so tough to deal with. Yukadon already teched it early, which is a bad sign for him. He's got to stay solid on defense if he wants to avoid getting opened up by that. Skill at max range.
Just gotta respect, that's negative on block.
Yeah, so the challenge, what an EX, so low to the ground, didn't even get the full hits. 5 on that usually, but now Yukadon offense.
Chasing the fireball trade, gets a throw, that's 2 throws, and then try to set up a throw bait, but not gonna happen. GO1 just jumping back instead in the corner.
No anti-air there from Yukadon, but great positioning for himself, has trigger on deck, as well as a couple of bars for himself. In the front,
stayed in the front, and
he tried to anti-air, but it was just a bit late. It's going to be the pressure. Other side with the jump medium kick. In the front, what a block.
Oh, but got hit by that standing medium punch. GO1 was touching buttons. That was a counter hit.
Teched again. There's been so many of those. What a drop.
He missed the leg. He missed the air lightning kick, and that's going to cost him.
It's only been a few times that GO1 has had that input error and just missed it, but a tough one to have in the first round against Yukadon.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people have said that they believe Chun-Li is a pretty high execution character. That air lightning kick, such a powerful tool, but very common to see people missing it.
Yeah, easy to have that mistake, especially with nerves when they're kicking in. See, slowly back to the corner is Yukadon. He's trying to take up that space by setting out the projectile and using that moonsault. Amazing stuff from GO1.
Again, using the stand light kick, and that's the second time he's used that same mix-up. He stand light kick, walks up, and then just does the instant air lightning kick to bait out the throw.
And Yukadon's been tagging these situations pretty consistently, has to be careful. Can take advantage here, but just backdashes for space. Anti-air so consistent, but there's one from Yukadon.
Finally gets that crouching medium punch, anti-air against the lightning kicks. Goes for a third throw, but this time GO1 with the tech.
Yeah, good work there to stay solid on defense. Made the right choice. Chun-Li still has his V-trigger on deck, gonna get in there. Oh, what a challenge from Yukadon. He gets the critical art. It's gonna be big damage.
But starting with the light punch, so not going to do as much damage. GO1 barely hanging on now. And 2
Great
successful
blocks.
crouch blocks, yeah.
Great blocks. Could have been low, could have been overhead, could have been throw, but he survives.
Activates the V-trigger.
Gets out to the other side. Now space to work with. Yukadon got to block the EX fireball.
Oh,
and the
just
jab.
goes for the jabs, yeah. I mean, because when Chun-Li gets that V-trigger activated, you're so scared of that overhead because she can combo off of it.
Great blocks from Yukadon. He's not out of this yet. Gets space. What a read! He just backdashed. And as soon as he gave up space, GO1 said, I have to get in. Here's my EX fireball to approach. Yukadon had the answer with the scythe. Great work. Just really clutch in that last moment. And we saw that happen to GO1 earlier where his opponent walked backwards and he said, okay, now time for me to throw this fireball. Immediately his opponent had to jump in. That time it was the moonsault.
Yeah, it's just basically, you know, showing them what they want to see. Backdashing to a range where it's like, hey, don't you think it's safe to throw a fireball? And then telling him, nope, not safe at all.
Dash under again from GO1. He's had in the front, as you mentioned, with air legs so many times that I think Yukadon is not expecting it. Confirm. And the reset again. Yeah, opts for that, you know, that standing reset instead of always going for damage and knockdown. Confirm from GO1 is good. 3 hits to the EX legs.
Trying to get under there, just couldn't quite make it, yeah. Jabbing, just stabbing with that towards medium punch.
As that fierce just sticking it out. And the back fierce trade, he'll take it. GO1 gets the first round. See if Yukadon can make the adjustment. He's been fine so far, but it's just been, you know, that round was just Chun-Li asserting herself in neutral.
You see faking the sonic boom a couple of times with that stand light kick, trying to make it look like that Nash is doing something.
Oh, even whipping throw to try to do the same thing.
But,
under the other side, great recognition that he could get in there.
I was just about to say he walked himself all the way to the corner, which was a bad thing, but then he just made it right out of there. Now GO1 with the EX Lightning, trying to push him back all the way to the other corner now.
Excellent blocks from Yukadon, though.
Yeah.
Just staying solid on this defense is not easy to do. especially as Nash has no reversal, can't get out of there easily. It's just got to block your way out.
I saw Nash. It looked like he jumped that cross-up edge. Oh,
The side?
Wow, just against the ground.
It was a read on the air legs, I think. It's got to be something like that. Now in there.
Oh, that's
punish.
Yeah, got it close enough.
Got to be careful about the spacing. Gets stuffed on the
anti-air.
anti-air.
Missed that Chun-Li jumping roundhouse so good and not fast enough.
Big chance now. Oh, gets out of the corner. What an anti-air. He needs one more. Wake up jab, but just checks with low medium kick, and Yukadon steals the round. See if Goichi can stay composed. It's a tough way to go out.
Goichi now. Trying to tie this up 1-1.
So many jumps from Yukadon to read fireballs.
Yeah, but again, you know, we talked about the situation versus Nemo. It's just you don't take that much damage against those standing light kicks.
Yeah, it's just the positioning afterwards. If she can convert it, that's where the damage comes from.
But, you know, if she's throwing out a lot of those stand fierces and crouch roundhouses, one jump against one of those buttons, you get a ton of damage. And we've definitely seen Goichi not scared to throw out. Oh, got the counter hit on the knee. So he's able to confirm the combo afterwards.
Yeah, just did the jab. It didn't even come out pressure. Oh, gets out of there in the front, has the critical art on deck, and Yukadon a huge lead. It's also going to waste out a lot of this V trigger for Chun-Li. Even gets a setup afterwards, and he is poised to take this game. Great, but he just opened him up with a target combo.
Yeah.
And just didn't expect it. Maybe expected him to go away or some other kind of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's that situation where the overhead is the best option, so then it becomes the worst option.
Exactly.
And then it resets back to the best option.
Yeah, as soon as your opponent begins to expect, you know, he won overhead in this situation, I'll expect it. And then, well, there it is. Just brings it out. Anti-air early. Great from Goichi. There's the punish. Pretty nice damage on that as well as corner carry. Now in there is Yukadon, who just looks so fantastic in this top 8 and all tournament long. Didn't get the punish on landing frames, but still, the jump over.
And he's going to confirm to a big damage, gets the meaty Sonic Boom and backs off. Looks like he was trying to bait Goichi into a little bit, you know, trying to be
see if there's the EX bird or something.
Yeah.
The X legs now for Goichi, gets in there. No answer. V-trigger also available for Yukadon. Could have it on defense.
The walk back in a forward dash throw, but then Yukadon again just going for the EX sight.
It's really fast, so he just wants to throw it out there. Hope, and even if it's blocked, he can cancel it into trigger and keep himself safe. Other side doesn't confirm it anything big, but Yukadon now out of there.
Oh, got close enough to be able to punish that. Didn't really do much outside of a standing jab. And now Yukadon running back. Just trying to build up meter, yeah.
The jump in, just wrist it, but yeah, Goichi didn't go in after. There's the fireball with the approach. Got a block. When he gets under with the crouching medium kick, match point Yukadon over Goichi to move in a top 3 of EVO this year.
Yeah, it was one of those situations where Goichi saw that button whip and was like, oh, I need to punish it. Tried to punish it too late, and the low medium kick is going to get under her standing fierce. Yukadon match point to get, like you said, the top 3, guaranteed top 3.
Another side, and man, just intercepting all the approach from Goichi. Love the block on the other side too. He just looks so solid now, defensively as Nash.
Chipping away little by little. Oh, got the counter hit, but just a little too close to be able to combo off of it.
Yeah, these straight hits adding up. Although corner positioning now can get the jab medium kick confirmed, he does. Goichi in great positioning, meaty back fierce, and now has pressure for himself in the front again and spends the critical art. Couldn't block it, and now Yukadon, same positioning we just saw him.
Again, bad situation for Goichi. Doesn't have enough meter for a critical art, though very close, but spends it on an EX bird kick. But you know what? I don't know if Yukadon's going to mind that because no critical art for the comeback.
Doesn't matter now. Positioning for Goichi, no anti-air. Uses the V reversal to get away, and that's going to be enough. He gets the round. Goichi staying alive.
Goichi able to chase down the V reversal, or the V trigger, I'm sorry, knew it was coming, chased it down. Able to take that round now.
Oh man, his spacing on that and the predictions have been so good. And now that Goichi just blocks, he can dash up and take up that space. There's the throw tech.
Yeah, we've seen him with that mix-up a bunch of times, and it's been successful, but Goichi's still down in this situation.
Counter hit confirmed from Yukadon. So good. You saw it against Joe as well. Dashing up. There's the surprise scythe again. So quick. Takes up so much space.
Nice. Last second. Just got right under there.
Yeah, but didn't get a big confirm because no meter for EX legs. It was just light kick legs, but pressure for Goichi. V reversal available, but he gets hit, and now bad spot for Yukadon out of the air.
To do the air-to-air, yeah.
Still has critical art on deck. Gotta be careful if you're Goichi. Any mistake.
You see Goichi do nothing.
Oh, he whipped the bird.
That was supposed to be maybe EX lightning kicks. I'm not sure.
You might be right. That might have been the attempt. Critical arc chip, but there's V reversal on that side. You got to be careful of it as well. Boom is out anti-air, and
he's gonna try to
he's
chip
gonna force the chip.
again.
Nothing you can do about it. Absolute kill situation.
That was so smart.
Genius play from Yukadon. You can't V reversal because it's just one hit. Didn't have any meter to get away. That was checkmate as soon as he got the anti-air.
Right. That, I mean, honestly, that might be the first time that I've seen it used in that situation for the chip. Really smart stuff right there from Yukadon, and he is going to advance forward. Go-Ichi playing so strong. Unfortunately sent home, but let's give a shout out to Go-Ichi for his amazing play here at Evolution 2016.